Fantastic here. This looks a great looking shot we've got here. Great looking man, Dr. Patel in the house right now.
Always snappy.
And I got something going on. I wake up in the morning, I start talking, I'm doing this, I'm clearing something out of here. I go, gotta be allergy season.
Well, good thing he's came.
You know, and that's gotta be what it is, right?
Usually that's it.
We gotta start with the new location.
As much as we need to talk about your symptoms and your situation.
By the way.
Oh, gross. You got a new location, man. This is huge news. Tell us about it.
Yeah, so we're opening up next month in Dorado Hills.
Okay.
You know, the whole 50 corridor, you know, Marshall Hospital, they've been asking to, so they need, they don't have anyone who can I help them out on that side.
And you're ready to go, ready for expansion. Let's go.
Getting there.
We're close.
Are you taking appointments for that new location already?
Yeah, in October, starting out.
In October, that's when you're going to start taking the. Okay, that's awesome. Yeah, How are you going to be in both places at once?
I'll do like,
down the middle?
So initially, I'll do like a couple of days.
Okay.
In Dorado Hills, and then the rest in Roseville, and then as it goes, I'll just go back and forth.
Okay.
Wow, fantastic. We'll have to get out and come visit you up there. Yeah. Maybe we could take care of some of the things that are whatever's triggering you.
Don't you have some of that weird, like clearing of the throat thing?
Sometimes.
You like start talking, you go, excuse me, and it's something I don't, want to be gross, but I don't, it's kind of phlegmy, whatever that is that's happening.
It's usually allergy or reflux, but usually allergy.
And are there types of, speaking of that and others, are there things that are triggering people with symptoms like that and otherwise that are happening right now in this region at this time of year?
Yeah, a lot of people always say, oh, allergy, I'll ask people with patients, right? I'm like, oh, when is your allergy? Oh, during allergy season, right? Mm-hmm. I'm like, oh, well, what is that? Because everyone's different, right?
Right.
Most people, spring, but there's a large group that's in fall. And as the weather becomes more temperate, molds start coming up. So molds will go through all our temperate area. But right now we're looking at a lot of weeds coming up, fall trees. The really pretty elm trees and bottle brush, cedar trees. They're all dropping pollen like rain.
Yeah,
and driving people crazy, keeping you in business, letting you expand.
Let him expand.
He's like allergy season. What do you mean? I'm packed all day, every day.
365. There you go, 24/7. Any new treatments? Any different approaches? Any approaches that take on these allergies? That we have anything new come up?
I mean, mostly the over-the-counter, the lavages. They're the Neilmed or the Navage, right? The one that the Neilmed pushes it in, gets things out. The Navage sucks, so it kind of pulls out. It's pretty interesting what comes out, right? But I'm like, what word should I use?
Bring a sample.
We'll say interesting. Interesting. Sample is if you take a magnifier and like a microscope to your pillow.
Oh boy.
It is horrible.
Just gave me something else.
Yeah, I know. You want to sleep like a giraffe. Do they sleep setting up? I don't know. Well, whatever they do,
really
stand up.
Sleep like this, right? The horses stand up when they sleep, right?
Don't take a magnifier.
No, you know what? I think they lie down.
They can lie down.
I think they lie down because people call in dead horses all the time. They're like, oh, your horse dead.
And they're like, no, he's just sleeping.
Yeah, you come by, you're like, oh, wait.
Dr. Patel opens a second location and he becomes a comedian overnight. Hey, I got to ask this. We see a lot of smoke. We see it. Well, we think it's smoke. There's a lot of stuff in the air right now. You see it on our shots. Yeah. John Vieb pulled up a shot of the mountains. I mean, it is.
And there are wildfires.
It's like this smoky, hazy, but is that it? And how's that triggering people?
Yeah, so smoke and asthma, that's like one of the worst things. Asthma is triggered primarily by allergens, infections, and smoke. And unfortunately, when the air quality gets bad, you know how it says the susceptible groups. Asthma obviously is one of those, but it's bad enough that people end up in the ER and hospitalized. Even with some medication. But they're usually when that happens, we kind of prepare people what to do. There's like an asthma action plan. There's a lot of resources that can help, so you don't end up in the hospital.
Sure,
love that.
But yeah, smoke unfortunately is just you can't get around it. I mean, you can't treat for it. You can't. Air purifiers really just kind of hug an air purifier all day, right? But
can't do that. Well, it's great that you're there for people in these times because I know you're setting up, I'm guessing, a robust treatment plan for people like this or people that just suffer from some of these, I don't know, what we might call minor allergies, but that are so annoying and with us all the time.
Yeah, if you look at the numbers, like several $1 billion a year lost in work hours from allergy, right? Headache, malaise, tired, fatigue, rundown, GI stuff.
Yeah. Ooh, GI stuff is part of it as well.
Yeah, I mean, like if you have like some certain syndrome, like pollen food allergy. I think we talked about the dust mite crustacean, mollusk syndromes. You know, eat things and if you're in the toilet half the day, then can't really go to work. I guess you could go to work,
right.
but your coworkers aren't gonna like you,
They
right?
are not gonna like you.
I got like something. I got stomach issues sometimes, but I always get these headaches. I told them about not always, but a couple of months during
Stomach
this time.
issues, you're phlegmy, the headaches. Go see Dr.
My gosh, I
Patel.
gotta
You're
go.
like, my skin's falling off.
I'm gonna go to Granite Bay, and then I'm gonna book one over in El Dorado.
Perfect. See you twice.
October, yeah.
It's like a twofer.
I'm gonna go see him there and see him there.
We'll put up a little information. Dr. Patel, good to see you. I don't care
Thanks a lot.
what it's called. Just go see Dr. Patel.
Yeah. Just
there
go
it is.
see it. Thanks
Patel
again.
Allergy Group. You got the second location. Roseville now. El Dorado Hills also coming right up. Check them out online. And, man, get yourself right.
Yeah, that's how you do it.